Is it just me or is that math not mathing? I don't know what planet that makes sense on because it's not Earth. Hello everyone, my name is Sandra and thank you so much for tuning in. All right, y'all. So another glossy box came in the mail. I did order 3 in total, but only 1 showed up. I think they're still processing. I actually did leave a review about receiving the same box over again. They actually reached out and were like, okay, we're gonna give you a refund. I think that's the reason why my other 2 boxes haven't arrived, because they must be trying to either figure out how they can get the products that were in there back in the box, or they might be waiting to figure out if they are gonna have to give me a refund for the other 2 because they don't have the products that are needed for the box that I actually ordered. So instead of 3 glossy boxes, we only have the 1, and we're gonna open her up and see if, you know, there's anything old and crusty in there, or if we got some really good finds for $7.49. This one is from April of 2019, so before the Rona. Okay, we got a standard glossy box. We love her. She's cute, she's pink, she's pretty. Oh, that sucks. She's not like tied up with a ribbon. There's no ribbon. Oh, there is a ribbon. There is a ribbon. She just wasn't tied. I like the experience of untying and opening. You know what? I'm gonna give myself the experience. Hold up, let me tie this. All right, so this is our glossy box. All right, we're gonna open her up. The first thing is by LA Splash Cosmetics, or La Splash, don't know. It is a set of eye brushes. Eyeshadow brush set. That's what that is. It says it comes with a setting and defining brush. So one for applying, blending, and setting, and then another one for wing liner, brow liner, and line definer. Ooh, okay. I'm always happy to receive brushes because I don't clean mine very often, and it's nice to be able to go at, ooh, it was like some powder that came off the brush. Maybe that's just dust because this is, you know, from 2019. This is what the brushes are looking like. I haven't used a brush like this in so long. I don't really have a use for this right now, but this one for concealer, do the eyebrows, blend it out. They're simple, nothing too crazy. The next thing in here is Nourishing Mascara. Volumizing mascara enriched with almond oil and camellia oil. And this is by Botanic Beauty. This is what this looks like. I love the packaging. I think it is super cute. Ooh, this is different. I've never seen a mascara in a squeezy tube. This is what the wand looks like. It doesn't smell weird, so that's good. Let's just see if that'll, I mean, I already have mascara on, so it might not do anything. I'm gonna have to give this another try once I clean my face off and do my makeup again, but it's not gonna show up. It's not gonna do anything. Well, I should have looked to see if it had an expiration date before I put it on, but it says 6 months after you open it. So it hasn't been opened until now. So I got time. But yeah, it's a mascara in a squeezy tube. Who would have thunk it? The next thing in here is by Cargo Cosmetics. Swimmables long wear eyeshadow stick. The packaging looks very interesting. It's got like a cute little drawing. I don't currently own any eyeshadow sticks, so this will be interesting to try. Ooh, this is what it looks like outside of its packaging. Very cool. This is what this looks like. The color is a little bit boring. It's not ugly, but it's not really my vibe. Maybe this will be for like a quick makeup look. It's not terrible. When I saw eyeshadow stick, I was thinking it was gonna be something a little bit more playful. This one is called Sandy Bay. Ooh, this feels a little empty. This next one is by Be Calm, and it is called Patch. Quantity 1. Time to unwind and decompress. This transdermal patch is complete with premium hemp extracts and other natural ingredients. Patch may be worn up to 12 hours. I'm probably gonna throw this away. I'm not probably gonna throw this away. I am gonna throw this away. I don't need any hemp patches. I was hoping this was like eye patches, but no, it's just like a little patch that's supposed to infuse something into your skin and make you calm. I don't need anything like this, and I'm a little afraid to use something like this, and it's old, so. Not for me, but it is interesting. This one is definitely no good. Yeah, this one's definitely not good. I'm gonna have to throw this away. This is just a little nail color by NCLA Los Angeles, and it's supposed to be We're Off to Never Neverland. It just has like a lot of discoloration. Yeah, I highly doubt that it's supposed to have that brown, orange, rusty looking color on the inside. So we're gonna throw that away. I will not be giving this to my homegirl. That purple is actually very pretty. The last item in here is the French Pink Clay Peel Off Mask, Pore Clearing by Freeman. This is what it looks like. I've never actually used a peel off mask, so I'm very excited to try this. Ooh, this is from France. This is France. Boost your skincare routine with this peel off mask. French Pink Clay removes impurities and detoxifies pores, leaving a smooth and glowing complexion. Let's see. Hopefully it's not gross. Ugh. I'm gonna leave this on and see if it actually peels off. That is a very, very interesting texture. It smells very alcohol-y, like it has a very alcohol scent to it. I'm gonna leave this on for about 15 minutes and come back and peel it off and see if it does what it says it's supposed to do. Okay, I actually thought about it and it didn't make sense to wait 15 minutes. It makes more sense to read the prices, and then when I'm done reading the prices, then peel the mask off. Let's see how badly we're gonna gag. I don't think it's gonna be gag worthy. The first item is this NCLA Beauty We're Off to Never Neverland nail lacquer. This is $16, but y'all, look at the color it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like a pink, but now it is purple. I think when I put it next to each other, then you can really tell. The next item is this Beautonique Beauty Nourishing Mascara. This right here is $19.90. Okay, you're looking at $19.90 for a squeezy tube mascara. The next item I see is by Freeman Beauty. This is only $4.99. This is actually a really good price for something so big. It's 6 fluid ounces. So that's a lot for $5. The next item is this Cargo Cosmetics Swimmables eyeshadow stick. Oh, and there's different colors you could have got. Botany Bay, Morro Bay, or Sandy Bay. I ended up with Sandy Bay. I'm very curious to see what those other colors look like, because maybe this one's just ugly. This one is gonna run you $20. You're not getting me for $20, no. And the color's not coloring, no. $20 is a no. It's a hell no. The next thing is the Good Patch, and this one is, okay, see, this pricing doesn't even make sense. It says for 1, it's gonna be $12. For 4, it's $16. So $4 for extra 3? Is it just me, or is that math not mathing? That don't make no goddamn sense. I don't know what planet that makes sense on, because it's not Earth. It says on here that we could have gotten a Swell Protect and Renew serum, but it says product may vary. So we didn't get that. Instead, we got brushes. I don't know how much these brushes are. They can't be more than like $2, $3. Well, they're by LA Splash, so they might be like $12. I don't know. I think the brushes will be a little bit more useful to me than the serum, because the serum's a little old. So I'm happy to get brushes. Brushes don't expire. I don't know if it's been long enough to peel this off. Like, how do you know when it's ready? So I don't think it's ready. I might have to actually come back to y'all in 15 minutes once it dries down. And we're back. She looks like she's dry and ready. I'm gonna try to peel this off. Ooh. Look at that. That is so freaky weird. If you like this content, you already know what to do. Like, share, comment, and definitely subscribe to become a Faye Bae. And I will see y'all with the next one. Deuces.